Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at DX9's Attilla, or Menasor, as I like to call him. First off, let's look at the weaponry he gets. And this is a huge sword, but it looks very nice. With two pigs down here, and a lot of silvery, that's a hard word, silvery detailing on the blade. Nice hilt. And this little insect from that episode that I can't remember, and I don't know what it did, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna bite you. And to get this transformed, you need to undo a lot of things. First off, you have to untab the legs on both sides, like that, so you can actually angle things around. It is a bit fiddly, but it is doable. Turn that around, fold that down, close these up. Oh. Close that up. Yeah. And fold the legs onto themselves. And there's a port there and a tab there. We're going to try to line them up. You can open this for ease of use. Like that. And then you close the mouth up, you turn that down, and you turn that towards the side you want to peg it into, and there you have your gun. It's a nice looking gun, and the transformation is fairly simple. Oftentimes you can do it without even looking at the manual the first time, so that's kind of nice. And here are all the others prepped and ready for Menasor mode. Well, these are, well, you don't have to actually do anything with these. And poor drag strip is just torn apart for this one. And Motormaster, of course, is in his little cube mode. And as I said before, you don't have to do it like this. You can do it, well, any way you want it. But this is the way I want it. And now we have to transform the main body of Menasor. And it's a chore, to say the least. But it isn't that difficult, actually. And why they didn't do a purpley line all the way is beyond me. But I like my little insignia here. It looks good. Okay, are you ready to form Menasor? Good, because I'm not. You start by folding these pieces down, folding those away to the side. Oh, madre mia. Folding those up and over and combining them like that to form his ginormous feet. Fold these down all the way and then bend them down. If I don't remember incorrectly. Like that. We can now fold his little toesies up. And I think we can actually stand him up now. Yes, we can. Fold the top of the trailer away and up and over so it looks like that. Because you don't want it looking like this. And I do have a stress mark here, and I have no idea why. Okay. tell you, I have a stress mark in my psyche from this. You have to get these out, and I think I need a spludger for that. Because you're not able to go inside to get them out. Ah, there you have it. Just fold that out and push that down. Now we can extend the legs, like so, and push these in. And now he's really high. Untab these to make the butt flap, and do the same here. You have to angle both of these out at the same time because they are, this is not a dignified position, but I have to show you. They do angle at the same time, so you have to get them out, and then you have to get these extremely stiff joints down so you can actually stand like that. Fold the side skirt pieces down. Now we need to get his legs oriented properly. First of all, fold his feet out to the side where you actually did the combining, and then turn them like that. Come to the back side, turn this, and that will extend the leg. If you don't turn it too much, like I think I did. There. You see, you get some nice silvery details there. If you get it to the right position, that is. Yes. Good. And that's as far as my camera goes. Huh. You take these, fold those into the main body, open the back doors, fold them together, and just leave them be for now. You have to unpeg these, and these are quite stiff. Like so. And unfold this little side piece. Yes, this is a massacre on both hands and I don't know what. You angle him up like that, close those up and tab those in, and you fold everything out to the side. This will become one arm later on. This should be in. Why isn't it? As I said, this is a chore. Like that. Again with these side pieces. Like so. And there are tabs on the inside here that you need to fasten. As you can see here, tabs, ports. So do those so they are fairly stuck on there. Rotate the arms on those hinges so they are actually down like so. Untab them, fold them down, get the hand out, and now that arm is done. Let's turn him over. These plates go out to the side, so he actually gets the chest. You turn that around, fold that back in, and fold this arm down, untab it, and fold that hand down. Now he's actually taking shape. And these tend to pop out. Just see to it that they are securely in. Before we go further, I'm going to put Motor Master in here because you need these to be untabbed to be able to press him in. And you have pegs here and your ports here. So just put him in, and when you got it right, just just push him together like that, and then fold this down, and these are supposed to go out to the side and down. Now you can fold those down as well. Right. I really wish my stand were higher, but it isn't. These pegs are actually going to peg into here to hold the arm in place, like that. And the other side doesn't want to play with me. Yes. And there, ladies and gentlemen, you actually have Menasor done. We now just have to put the bots on him, and this can be fun. And I mean that sarcastically. First of all, you need to fold these up and out, like so. This little leg bot is going here, because this is going to slide into that, and no, it doesn't hold. Nothing really keeps them on. What you can do is actually open this up. It will go down, but never mind, because you can get your finger in here and actually help this into place. Like so. And then you put this back in. And there is a little tab up here that should line up. And there is one leg bot done. But he will plop out of this top peg as soon as I touch him. So. Let's do the same thing on the other side and see, he's loose again. This little leg bot needs an adapter. And that adapter is going down there. This little peg goes into there, and that peg will go into there. So let's see if this is doable. No, it's not. This is very hard actually to get in. So I need to rotate this leg more so I can get some good grippage here. And now it's in, and now we just have to push that down and push this top piece in. We got the leg bots installed, and this one keeps popping out. There is a little adapter piece that you can buy. I think it's on eBay, and it actually solves that problem. I don't want anything like that on my Menasor, so I'm just going to skip that. Okay, let's put him down again so you can see what I'm doing. To install his left arm, you just need to slide this piece over here. So find the spot and push him down. To install the lower part here, I never really know how to put his feet. Let's see if this will do, shall we? No, it won't. Let's do that then. Try this. Because this is going to slide on here. And yes, it did. Now we just need 2 tabs there, and that's that arm done. And you do the same thing on the other arm. You just locate that port, slide it down. You take this piece, and it's going to slide onto that and these 2 pegs. If you're lucky. Oh, I forgot to fold these down. I have to do that. Why aren't they tabbing in? Now they have tabbed in. And there you have Menasor all combined up. And now I'm going to stand him up. And as long as you see the hands, you can put the weapons in his hands. And there are 2 tabs here. Like that, and you can close the hands, of course. And you can do the same thing with the little gun. It doesn't hold as well, due to the fact that it only has 1 tab, and it's impossible to find, but he can hold it. And let's take a closer look at him. He is gorgeous, in my opinion. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that face. And it does have a light up feature, but I don't have the batteries. So sorry, I can't show that. Look at those beautiful hands and that transparent purpley plastic on him. The legs are fairly blocky from this side, but it works somewhat. Let's turn him around, shall we? That's him with his little leg bots on. And that is my solution for the backpack. And as you can see, you don't really see that felled up piece from the front, so everything just packs in quite much nicer than it would otherwise. So this is my preferred solution. Now, for articulation, I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll try. The head can go around, it can look up and down, and the arms can do a 360. They can go out to there. They can actually go way more out if you use that little hinge. Depending on which arm, they can go different amount outwards. You have... Let's change hands, shall we? Okay. You have above 90 degree at the elbow, and you have a nice little fillet piece here that you can find here. The hands are very nicely articulated on 1, 2, and 3 pegs, and the thumb is on a ball joint. You do have waist rotation, but I need 2 hands for that, so please trust me on that one. You can get these skirt pieces out of the way. He can do the Motor Master splits, but these are so stiff, it's not actually worth it. Please trust me on that. You have a nice knee bend there. And the feet can turn around, they can tilt, so you can get him in very nice poses. And there you have it. I'm sorry this is not going to be winning any prizes for Movie of the Year, but it's quite difficult filming such a tall bot with such a small stand. And for comparison, here is Legacy Menasor, and he actually fits in frame, but let's go up to see the difference. Ooh, he's a big boy. He's almost twice as tall. No, not really, but not far from either. And now for my conclusion. I really like this one. He has very stiff joints, which is good, but also bad because he's hard to handle. But looks-wise, he is out of this world, in my opinion. I'm so happy that I got him, and I did have to wait a while, but it was so worth it, I can tell you. He's fairly easy to transform, the quality feels good, and as you can see, he can take a selfie, which is very nice. The coloration and effects are well done. And I like the idea that the thighs pop out to make an even bigger thigh. Except for the leg bots, nothing really pops off when you move him, and he is stable, so that's a major plus in my book. But I would have liked those leg bots to stick a bit better in place, but what are you going to do? If you don't want to buy the upgrade parts, of course. I know there are upgrade parts for this Menasor that actually makes it unnecessary to buy the limb bots because, well, it's an upgrade where you get pieces that looks like the limb bots, but I really want the real thing, and I'm so happy I got them all. So for a masterpiece score, he gets a 8, so it's a strong recommendation from me. There are fiddly things with the limb bots and with Motor Master, and the leg bots don't hold on as they should, which drags the score down a bit. Despite the bad camera work today, I hope you have gotten a better picture of how good this bot is, but I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.